Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Bitcoin Cash. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. I'm sure everyone watching right now is aware that Bitcoin Cash is trending around the crypto space. It's shocked a lot of people because over the last 2 weeks, it has seen some explosive price action within its price. So what exactly is going on and where is the price of Bitcoin Cash really headed in the immediate short term? So we're going to be analyzing the charts for you guys. But before I begin, of course, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Bitcoin Cash, as of June 26, 2023, it's currently trading at $222.83. It's up 13% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 15% in BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. But let's focus on its market cap. The market cap is currently sitting at $4.3 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at a staggering $1 billion mark. So what exactly is happening? You know, that might be the question for the newcomers coming into the space, because if we're looking at the last 14 days, it's up 117%, which is huge. So before we jump into the charts, I will explain as to what really is going on. So you can see Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have been in a strong bullish trend in the past few days. This rally is most because of the recent crypto news. Companies like BlackRock, Wisdom Tree, and Invesco announced plans to launch their Bitcoin ETF. If this is accepted, it will likely help many institutional investors allocate funds to Bitcoin. These ETF proposals do not impact Bitcoin Cash directly. However, analysts believe that these companies will file their Bitcoin Cash spot ETF proposals if the Bitcoin one is accepted. Bitcoin Cash, as with BTC, is seen as a commodity since, of course, it is a hard fork of Bitcoin itself. So, it's absolutely crazy as to what really has happened within the crypto space, especially after that, June 10th price crash, which caused the entire market to plummet towards the downside. And some people that accumulated around that range are, seeing some massive growth, not just with, Bitcoin Cash, with other cryptocurrencies as well. So, if we look at it historically speaking, look what's really happening for the price of Bitcoin Cash. So basically since last June 12th, so over a year now, we've been consolidating below this level of resistance, which is at the $155 mark. And of course, earlier this year, you literally saw the price, hit that resistance and got rejected. But we pretty much been consolidating since last June below this level of resistance. But this time around, after, these bullish amounts of news that's coming out for Bitcoin, I think whales saw an opportunity because Bitcoin Cash is associated with BTC because it's its hard fork. So, obviously a lot of analysts a lot of these whales saw an opportunity. Institutional investors probably saw, a massive opportunity for it itself. And, I'm pretty sure this is institution money coming in because, this money right here that we're seeing, these type of moves, they don't happen with just retail interest, because right now, altcoin season is still not, beginning, of course, and that is no secret at this point. So seeing a pump like this occur, especially if we look at it on the hourly time frame, literally from June 10th, if you picked it up at the $91 mark, you are up right now 144% in literally 2 weeks time. And I'm very confident that this is institutional money pumping up the price of Bitcoin Cash. This is not just ordinary retail interest coming in. And I think things are really getting excited because this can really cause the price of Bitcoin Cash now to start heading towards some price levels that we have not seen since April and May of last year. Right now we are about to retest this level of resistance, which is at that $261 mark. In order for the price of Bitcoin Cash to retest that level of resistance at that mark, there's still a move of about roughly 17.23%. That can happen honestly if Bitcoin starts moving towards the upside, starts hitting a new yearly high, we could see that happen sooner than a lot of people think, and that is going to shock a lot of people. So, this should also be a learning lesson for a lot of people, because, there's times, of course, I'm sure there's so many people that were holding Bitcoin Cash around this range, gave up, lost their patience and just went ahead and sold it and started going for other coins. And now, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are regretting this move. There's no questioning that. There's definitely a lot of money that was, basically not money, that's not the word that I'm looking for. There's obviously a lot of investors around this range that sold, gave up, and now they're like, man, why did we give up? Things are looking insane. And this is cryptocurrencies, and look how fast a project has moved. Billions of dollars can flow into the space really, really easily. It just comes down to your patience. As long as you're doing your due diligence and research, investing where you can afford to lose, patience is your number one key to follow, and this is a great example right in front of us. So, the momentum is on its side. Look at the volume, guys. Look at this volume. Last time the price of Bitcoin Cash seen this much buying pressure was back in April of 2021. We haven't seen this much volume since then, and this is why I say institutions are picking it up, because now people are starting to realize the real value of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is seen as a store of value, that is no question at this point. And all these institutions, they're seeing a massive opportunity for themselves to bank big time in the next year and a half, because the reason as to why I'm saying that is because Bitcoin halving is coming. Slowly, all these people are starting to realize that, you can't stop Bitcoin. You just can't stop Bitcoin. And what they're doing is they're trying to prepare ahead of time, start getting these ETFs approved, because they know when time comes, all these requests are going to be coming from the retail clients to these massive institutions that, we want Bitcoin, we want crypto, we want this thing that's headlining, we want a little bit of our percentage of our portfolio to be in here. So these guys are getting prepared for it, and I think this is the main reason as to why we're seeing this massive explosion for the price of Bitcoin Cash. And this can continue. This could be the start to the bull run for Bitcoin Cash, because if you guys are familiar in the crypto space, some altcoins start moving earlier than the others. So this could indicate that, we are breaking out, and definitely it is breaking out, because it has broken out of that consolidation phase, which lasted over a year. And, things are looking mega bullish. But right now, what I want the price of Bitcoin Cash to do is retest this level of resistance. We might see a minor retest around here, a retracement once we touch it, but that is to be expected, because that is a massive level of resistance. But mainly, if it's able to get above there and even consolidate, that would be a great thing to see. So, not a surprise right now, of course. Obviously, a correlation with BTC and what's happening with the entire crypto space is causing these explosive moves. But I want to hear from you guys. Where could you see the price of Bitcoin Cash going at the end of the year of 2023, before the Bitcoin halving? Let me know in the comment section. But nonetheless, great explosive moves. And, if you caught or the June 10th price, let me know down below, because that was a great time to be picking up some Bitcoin Cash for yourself. But let me know down below what you guys think, and also do not forget to lock some profits in if you're sitting at some life-changing gains, because at the end of the day, locking these profits are very important, because a whale can come and sell, and you could regret that you never took profits. But I don't think it's going back down to those levels anymore. I think this is the start to something crazy for the price of Bitcoin Cash. But like I said, let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.